now live.
Okay. Pop up. Make sure the audio good. Testing 1 2 1 2. Yeah. The water. Yeah. What's that? Oh, okay. Most High in Christ. Shalom. Yahweh Shema Shabrak Thumb. Y'all brothers. Yahweh Shema Thumb. Shema Child sisters. So Isupk Sabbath during North Carolina Sabbath service. Preaching Officer Mahayah with me, Assistant Conducting Officer Yanazar. Right? So we're going to get straight into it. So, brother, we good, Baba Kashah. Sorry, Christ, man. Heard that in a little minute. All right, so I might him, which means to stand. Or Salaki, if I could. Baba Kashah, my shop, if you could present yourself.
My Shah, Ban Gad, Ban Yashala.
My Shah, Ban Gad, Ban Yashala.
Yahweh Shema Shabbat.
Yahweh Shema Shabbat. So if you could grab that while we do the prayers. Like grab this. Forget which leg is messed up.
Oh, that's the one you just grab it like this.
Oh, took me out. All right. So Midium, which means to stand. When y'all with thumb, means rather face the east. I might actually need one of the wireless ones. I think this one too short.
You need a wireless, yes. Testing 1 2 1 2.
Son Christ. Wapan Yakodam means rising face the east. We'll start off with the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew.
Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim.
Quadash. Haya. Shemka. Yahweh. Malakwaka. Taba'a. Ratazayaka. Haya. Aisha. Ba'arataza. Kawa. Haya. Bashamayim. Nathan Lanawa. Lakam. Kal. Yawum. Wasalak Nawa. Kabawath Yanawa. Kasalak Nawa. Kabawath Yanawa. Wala'ah. Tabi'aya Nawa. Banasaya 1. Babal. Hawashaya Nawa. Mayan. Rai. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwith. Waha'ala. Wahafra Parith. La'aiwa Lumium. Aman. In the English, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Prayer for the power of the Hakak in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Baba Kashah, Nathan Lenawa, Hakak, La Para'ah, Kal Makala, Wakal Madawa,
Wakal Madawa,
Hakak,
Hakak,
Latahar,
Tahar,
Ha Matazarayam,
Hamatazarayo,
Hakak,
Hakak,
Lahakwiyam,
Lahakwiam,
Hamathiam,
Hamathiam,
Hakak,
Hakak,
Out Rorakal Wath,
Al-Rakawa,
Hatama'ala,
Hatama'ala,
Lagarashan,
Lagarashan,
Bahashim Yahawashi,
Ba'ashim Yahushua,
the Wada Aman.
the Wada Aman. And in English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahushua, thank you. So be it.
Prayer for the blessing in the Hebrew. Barakatha Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Wa Yahushai,
Wa Yahushua,
Wa Mayaga
Wa
Allah,
Me'aka Allah,
Wa Alahayim,
Wa Alahayim,
Matazaba Ya'ah,
Mazab Ya'ah,
Alawap Yahana,
Alawap Ya'ana,
Ha Alawapium,
Alawapyum,
Hasaranyum,
Asaranyum,
Hakwatazayanyum,
Aquatazayayim,
Hakoyoyoyum,
Akoyayoyim,
Wa Hagwatian,
Wa Gwatian,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bahashem Yahushai,
Ba'ashim Yahushua,
the Wada Aman.
the Wada Aman. In English, bless you, Yahweh,
Bless you, Yahweh.
and Yahushua,
And Yahushua.
and Michael,
And Michael.
and the angels,
And the angel.
commanding General Yohanan,
Commanding General Yohanan.
the generals,
The general.
the captains,
The captain.
the officers,
The officer.
the troopers,
The trooper.
and the sisters.
And the sister.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
in the name of Yahushua,
In the name of Yahushua.
thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Psalm 121 in the Hebrew. Aisha,
Aisha,
Ayanya,
Ayanya,
Al-Haharium,
Ahariam,
Ma'ayan,
Ma'ayan,
Yaba'a,
Yaba'a,
Isaiah,
Isaiah,
Isaiah, Ma'aim,
Ma'aim,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Shamayam,
Shamayam,
Wa'arataza,
Wa'aratazah,
Aliyathan,
Aliyathan,
Lamawat,
Lamawat,
Regalka,
Regalka,
Al Yanawam,
Yanawam,
Shamarka,
Shamarka,
Hanala'a,
Nala'a,
Yanawam,
Yanawam,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Yayashun,
Yayashun,
Shawamar,
Shawamar,
Yasha Allah,
Sha'ala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Shamarka,
Shamarka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Tazalka,
Zalka,
Aliyad,
Aliyah,
Yamyaka,
Yamyaka,
Yawamam,
Yawamam,
Hashemash,
Hashemash,
La'a,
La'a,
Yakaka,
Yakaka,
Wayarak,
Wayarak,
Balayallah,
Layala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamarka,
Shamarka,
Macau Rai,
Yarai,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Athnapashka,
Antapashka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Tazaatka,
Taza'aka,
Wawaatka,
Wa'aka,
Mayatha,
Maitha,
Wa'aid, Iwalum.
Wa'ayid Abalam. In English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills,
I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
from which cometh my help.
From which comes my help.
My help cometh from the Lord,
My help coming from the Lord.
which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade
The Lord is thy shade
upon thy right hand.
upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in,
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
Psalm 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, Al Dami Alaka, Al Takarash, Wa Al Tashakwat, Al Kayahana, Awayabyaka, Yahama, Yawan, Ra'ash, Al Aimika, Yairayamwa, Sawada, Wayata, Yaitazawa, Al Tazapawanyaka, Amarwa, Lakawa, Manakakidam, Magoya, Wala'a, Yazakar, Sham Yasha'ala, Iwada, Kaya, Nawa Aitazawa, Laba, Yakhadwa, Aliaka, Barayath, Yakarathwa, Aholia, Alawam, Yashamai, Alayam, Mawa Abba, Wahagorium, Gabal, Wa I'm a one, Wa'aimalak, Palashath, I'm Yeshabia, Tezawar, Gam Ashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zerawai, Labanya Lawat, Salah, Aishilaham, Kamadin, Kasaya, Sara'ah, Kayabin, Banakol, Kwayashwan, Nashamadwa, Ba'ayan, Da'ara, Hayawa, Daman, La'adama, Sayatamwa, Nada, Yabmawa, Ka'arab, Wakazaba, Wakazabak, Wakatizol, Mana'ai, Kalnasaya Kamwa, Ashar, Amarwa, Nayarasha, Lanawa, Ath, Na'awath, Alahayam, Alahaya, Shayatamwa, Kagogala, Kakwash, Lapanya, Raraka, Kaash, Tabiira, Yaira, Wakalahaba, Dalahat, Arayam, Khan, Daradapma, Basa Iraka, Wabasa, Wapafka, Tabahalam, Mala'ah, Panyaham, Kwalawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shimka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabaholwa, Ijai, Wayakaparwa, Waya Abadwa, Waya Da'awa, Kaya, Ata, Shimka, Yahawa, Labadka, Al Yawan, Al Kal.
O Yahweh, for lo, thine enemies make it tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more remembered. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarim, Gabal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kisan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb. Yea, all their princes, as Abba and as Almuna, who said, let us take to ourselves the house of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as a stubble before the wind, as a fire burneth a wood, and as a flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded, in trouble forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth. Right? Sharp. Oh, I got you. Oh, yeah. Most High in Christ. Speak of no, you too. Hey, yo. I'm gonna pick up where we left off at. It's been a little while since we've been in here. Right. But for those at home, you want to follow along at home, right? You can go to the book of Exodus, chapter 40, and verse 38. Right? You can go blueletterbible.org. Exodus chapter 40, and verse 38. Right, you're gonna press that blue button on the side that says tools, and it'll pull up the Assyrian Hebrew for you, so you'll be able to read along, right?
Go ahead, sir.
Oh, yes. Oh, select.
Come. It's the book of Exodus, chapter 40, verse 38 in the Hebrew. Kaya, Ainan, Yahweh, Il, Ha, Mashakan, Yawamam, Wa'ash, Thahaya, Layala, Bawa, La'ay Yanaya, Kal, Bayath, Yasha'ala, Bakal, Masa'ayahan, what's like Masa'ayaham. Come. Going to the next. Sound like website got weird or something. Like you changed this.
Yeah, it does it to me all the time.
Yeah, come on. Oh, okay. Come. What's it? It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 1, verse 1 in the Hebrew. Wa yakwara al Mashah. Wa yadabar Yahweh al Yawah Mahal Ma'ahal Mawa'aid La'amar. Verse 2. Dabar al Banya Yasha'ala Wa Amarath Alaham Adam Kaya Yakoryab Makam Kwaraban La Yahweh Man Habaham Habahama Man Habakwar Waman Hatazaan Tokwarayabwa Af. Verse 3. Al. Verse 2. Oh, it's like, yeah, I completely lost this. It's like back to verse 2. Af. Korabanakam. Verse 3. Ayla. Korabanawa. Man. Korabnawa. Man. Habakwar. Zakar. Thamayam. Yakorabanawa. Al. Bathach. Achal. It's Ahal. It's like Ahal. Mawa'aid. Yakorabab. Yakoryab. Athwa. Laratazanwa. Lapanya. Yahweh. Verse 4. Wasamak. Yadawa. Il. Ra'ash. Ha'il. Wa Naratazah. Lawa. Lakapar. Aliyawa. Verse 5. Washakat. Ath. Ban. Habakwar. Lapanya. Yahweh. Wa Hakoryabwa. Banya. Aharan. Hakahanayim. Ath. Hadam. Wa Zarakwawa. Wa Zarakwa. Wazarakwa, Af, Hadam, Ail, Hamazabach, Zabayab, Ashar, Pathak,
It's Sabayab.
Sabayab, Ashar, Pathak, Ahal.
Slow down, brother. Slow down. You ain't got to go fast. Slow down. Mawa'ai. See right there? Right there.
Damn, I didn't even see that.
Mawa'ai.
Okay.
Slow down, bro. Slow down.
Okay,
Take
come,
it easy.
come. Ahal, Mawa'aid. Verse 6. Wa hapashayat. Ath. Wa. Waha pashiyat. Come, come. Ath. Ha'ail. Wa nathak. Atha. Lanathakaya.
That is correct.
Okay, must count. Most high Christ. So that's us. That's 7. The first count. So go back to. Yeah. Last
you're right,
verse.
no,
Oh, okay, count. So
You gonna read the English, sir?
no, I got it.
No. You read the Hebrew.
Oh, just the Hebrew. I thought
No,
I do the Hebrew.
You can read
Both?
both.
Yeah, that's
both.
fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, count.
Go ahead.
Count. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 40, verse 38 in the English. For the cloud of the Lord was upon the tabernacle by day, and fire was on it by night, in the sight of all the house of Israel throughout all their journeys. Book of Leviticus, chapter 1, verse 1 in the English. And the Lord called unto Moses and spake unto him out of the tabernacle of the congregation, saying, verse 2, speak unto the children of Israel and say unto them, if any man of you bring an offering unto the Lord, ye shall bring in your offering of the cattle, even of the herd and of the flock. Verse 3, if his offering be a burnt sacrifice to the herd, let him offer a male without blemish. He shall offer it of his own voluntary will at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation before the Lord. Verse 4, and he shall put his hand upon the head of the burnt offering, and it shall be accepted for him to make atonement for him. Verse 5, and he shall kill the bullock before the Lord, and the priest, Aaron's sons, shall bring the blood and sprinkle the blood round about upon the altar that is by the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. Verse 6, and he shall flay the burnt offering and cut it into his pieces. So now back to 7 in the Hebrew.
No, so just
Oh, come
so here, I do. All right. Shop. You come up from. You know I do, right? Okay, so you state your name, you state tribe you're from, and of course your nation. Right? So you say, right? Isupk Sabbath. So you say
Trooper Yazakar
you say.
from the tribe of Judah.
So you say Bon Judah.
Ban Judah.
So son of Judah. You say Bon Yasha'Allah.
Ban Yasha'Allah.
Right? Son of Israel. Right? So again.
Trooper Yazakar. Ban Judah. Ban Yasha'Allah.
Yazakar.
Ban Judah. Ban
Yasha'Allah. I think you buy it. You get salute. So you would say salute.
Oh, salute.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you say,
yeah.
okay, salute.
So you have what you
Yeah, I will write some down. Shop right now.
Yahweh Shem Sabbath.
That's not right. So you go ahead. That way.
Come.
Oh, you got to come on. No. You sure? So I'll just let you like follow along where your Nazar is at. I know you haven't had a chance to really see right. It's what we like. So it's from right to left.
From right to left.
Yeah, you're gonna read right to left. Just follow along. Matter of fact, y'all, let me see that joint. The prayer book. No, you fine. You good. I just wanted him to see something real quick while you read it. Hold on a second. Let's look at that. So you get a general idea.
I got one of those for him. Matter of fact.
For him to have, right?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna set it up. But while you read, I want to just, you know, so you can take a look at it.
I'm just saying that in the class, I got one of those.
Okay, most on Christ, the water. So this is ancient. This is Syrian. This is right.
Okay.
So it's the same characters, they just look different, same sound though. So you can write a little bit. You have to look at I said while you up there. Whenever you're ready.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 41, and verse 7 in Hebrew. Say again?
You read 6, right? Yeah. So he just started at 7.
Leviticus 1.
Yes. I had to go back to Exodus. Exodus.
Right, so I'm doing verse 7. I'm starting at verse 7.
Yeah, Leviticus 1 and 7.
Okay.
Good, that's what I'm at.
I
I did say Exodus. I did say Exodus. That's my bad. I did say Exodus. So it's Leviticus.
I mean, we can always go back and read it.
Right. So I did say Exodus. Salakia. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 1 and verse 7 in the Hebrew. Wanath Nawa, Banya, Ahun, Akahun, Ash, Al, Hamazabak, Wa I Rakwa, I Tazayum, Al, Haash. Verse 8. Wa Arakwa Banya Ha'aran Ha Kahanyam Ath Hana Thakiam Ath Haraash Wa'ath Hapadar Al Ha'ai Tazayum Ashar Al Haash Ashar Al Hamazabak verse 9 Wakarabwa Wakara'aywa Yara Kataza Bamayum Waha Kwatayar Hakahan Ath Hakal Hamazabaka Ila Ashar Rayak La Yahweh La Yahweh Salakia Nayakwa La Yahweh. Verse 10. Wa'am man hataza'an karabnawa man hashak kashabyum awa man ha at zayam la'ila zakar famayum ya kwarayab nawa. Verse 11. Washakat Athwa al Yaraka Hama Zabak Lapanya Yahweh Wazarakwa Banya Aharan Ha Kahanyam Ath Damwa Al Hamazabaka Sabayab. And verse 12. Manathak athwa la na thak yawa wa'ath ra'ashwa wa'ath padarwa wa'iraka hakahan athum al ha'ai tazayum ashar al ha'ash ashar al hamazabak. 13 is the last one, right? Okay. Verse 13. Waha Kwarab, Waha Karaayam, Yarakataza, Bamayam, Waha Kwarayab, Hakahan Ath, Hakal, Waha Kwatayar, Hama Zabaka, Ila, Hawa Ashar, Rayak, Nayaka, La Yahawa. Now you read it from verse 7.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 1, verse 7. And the sons of Aaron, the priests, shall put fire upon the altar and lay the wood in order upon the fire. Verse 8. And the priests, Aaron's sons, shall lay the parts, the head and the feet, and the fat, in order upon the wood that is on the fire, which is upon the altar. Verse 9. But his inwards and his legs shall he wash in water, and the priest shall burn all on the altar to be a burnt sacrifice, an offering made by fire of a sweet savor unto the Lord. Verse 10. And if his offering be of the flocks, namely of the sheep or of the goats, for a burnt sacrifice, he shall bring it a male without blemish. Verse 11. And he shall kill it on the side of the altar northward before the Lord. And the priests, Aaron's sons, shall sprinkle his blood around about upon the altar. Verse 12. And he shall cut it into his pieces with his head and his fat. And the priests shall lay them in order on the wood that is on the fire, which is upon the altar. Verse 13. But he shall wash the inwards and the legs with water, and the priest shall bring it all and burn it upon the altar. It is a burnt sacrifice, an offering made by fire, and of a sweet savor unto the Lord.
That's it, right? So disappear, Mario. Killing himself.
Nadia, Banya Howard, Banya Sha'ala.
Nadia, Banya Hawada, Banya Sha'ala,
Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shabrak Thumb.
Yahweh Shema Shabbat. Watch your step, watch your core.
Good job.
I know you read it by now, man.
I read the ancient. I read the ancient, but you know.
If anybody needs a Hebrew sheet, I brought a few, so at the end of the class, anybody is welcome to one.
Yellow? Like this one? You should have this one. This, right? Okay.
Yeah, I brought a few of them, so at the end of the class, I can just hand them out to whoever wants me. Okay, this is the book of Leviticus, chapter 1 and verse 14 in the Hebrew. Wa'am man I wap Ila Quarab Nawa La Yahawa Waha Quarayab Mun Ha Thorium Awa Mun Banya Haya Wana Ath Quarab Nawa. Verse 15. Waha Quarayab wa Hakahan al Hamazabak Wamalak Ath Ra'ashwa Waha Quatayar Hamazabaka Wana Mataza Damwa al Quayar Hamazabak. Verse 16. Wahasayar Ath Ma Ra'athwa Bana Taza Tha Waha Shalayak Ath Atha Atazal Hamazabak Quadama Al Makwawam Ha Dash Hadashun is the word. Salaki. Verse 17. Washa'ai Athwa Baka Napiawa Baka Napiawa La'a Ya Badayal Waha Quatayar Athwa Hakahan Hama Zabaka Al Ha'ai Tazayam Ashar Al Ha'ash Ila Hawa'a Ashar Rayak Nayakak Salakia La Yahawa. Okay, so next chapter. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 2 and verse 1 in the Hebrew. What we read? We read 4, right? Con, so we go to 3.
1 and 2.
The water. Wanapash Kaya the Quayab Quaraban Manaka La Yahawa Salath Yahaya Karab Nawa Wayatazak Ailiyah Shaman Wanathun Aliyah Labana. Verse 2. Wahai Baya'a Albanya Aharon Hakahanyum Wakwa Mataza Mashum Mala'a Kwamatazawa Ma Salatha Wama Shamath Salakia Wama Shamna Shamana, Al, Kal, La, Banatha, Waha, Quatayar, Hakahan, Ath, A, Zakaratha, Hama, Zabakath, Zabakah, Ashar, Rayak, Nayakak. Get out the way. Salakia. La Yahweh. Verse 3 will be the last one. Verse 3. Waha Nawatharath Mun Hama Naka La Ahron Wala Bunyawa Quadashium Ma'ayashia Yahweh. So you're going to read the English, go back to chapter 1. And you're going to start at 1. Right.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 1, verse 14. And if the burnt sacrifice for his offering to the Lord be of fowls, then he shall bring his offering of turtle doves or of young pigeons. Verse 15. And the priest shall bring it unto the altar and ring off his head and burn it on the altar. And the blood thereof shall be wrung out at the side of the altar. Verse 16. He shall pluck away his crop with his feathers and cast it beside the altar on the east part by the place of the ashes. Verse 17. And he shall cleave it with the wings thereof, but shall not divide it asunder. And the priest shall burn it upon the altar, upon the wood that is upon the fire. It is a burnt sacrifice, an offering made by fire, of a sweet savor unto the Lord. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 2, verse 1. And when any will offer a meat offering unto the Lord, his offering shall be of fine flour, and he shall pour oil upon it, and put frankincense thereon. Verse 2. And he shall bring it to Aaron's sons, the priest, and he shall take there out his handful of flour thereof, and of the oil thereof, with the frankincense thereof, and the priest shall burn the memorial of it upon the altar, to be an offering made by fire of a sweet savor unto the Lord. Verse 3. And the remnant of the meat offering shall be Aaron's and his sons. It is a thing most holy of the offering of the Lord made by fire.
It's the Pierre Mighty.
One by Yahweh, by Yahshua.
One, Ban Yehuda, Ban Yasha Allah. Yahweh Shah Brakatah.
Shop, you see?
You ready for that Hebrew?
They sleeping on it. We don't get it one day.
Mm-hmm. We're going to start at verse 4.
I can't run forever. That's right. Basically, you are.
You going to read the Hebrew? Not yet. Not yet. Soon, though, right? Soon. You need a sheet as well? You need one of the sheets? Okay. Okay. Okay, this is the book of Leviticus, chapter 2 and verse 4 in the Hebrew. Wakaya, Thakorab, Quarabun, Manaka, Ma'apa, Thanawar, Salath, Kalawath, Matazath, Balai, Walath, Bashaman, Wa, Rakwiyak, Kuya, Matazawath, Mashathium, Ba, Shaman, Bashaman. Verse 2. Wa'am, Manatha, Al, Hama, Kabath, Korab, Naka, Shalath, Bala, Wala, Bashaman, Mataza, Tha, Haya. Verse 6. Pathawath, Atha, Pathayam, Waya Tazakwath, Aliyah, Shaman, Manaka, Hawa'a. Verse 7. Wa'am, Manakath, Marakath, Salakia, Mara, Kashath, Korabnika, Shalath, Bashaman, the Aisha. Verse 8. Wahaba'ath, Ath, Hamanaka, Ashar, Ya Aisha, Ma Allah, La Yahweh, Waha, Quariaba, Al, Hakahan, Waha, Gayasha, Al, Hamazabak. Verse 9. Waharium, Hakahan Man, Hamanaka, Ath, Azakaratha, Waha, Quatayar, Ha, Mazabaka, Ashar, Rayak, Nayaka, La Yahweh. Verse 10. Oha, Nawatharath, Mun, Hama, Naka, La Aharon, Wala Bunyawa, Quadashium, Ma Ayashia, Yahweh. Verse 10, Salakia. Verse 11, Salakia. Cal. We started at 4, right? We started at 4. So 11 will be the last one, right? Yeah. We started at 4. Nope, 10 is the last one. Musa and Craig. Okay.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 2, verse 4. If thou bring an oblation of a meat offering, baken in the oven, it shall be unleavened cakes of fine flour mingled with oil, or unleavened wafers anointed with oil. Verse 5. And if thy oblation be a meat offering baken in a pan, it shall be a fine flour unleavened mingled with oil. Verse 6. Thou shalt part it in pieces and pour oil thereon. It is a meat offering. Verse 7. If thy oblation be a meat offering baken in a frying pan, it shall be made of fine flour with oil. Verse 8. And thou shalt bring the meat offering that is made of these things unto the Lord, and what is presented unto the priest he shall bring it unto the altar. Verse 9. And the priest shall take from the meat offering a memorial thereof, and shall burn it upon the altar. It is an offering made by fire, of a sweet savor unto the Lord.
So as we can see here, is that, you know, they had frying pans, it was frying food. So these foods are to eat.
Right.
Okay. So a frying pan is not a new invention.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, read on, brother.
Okay. So Leviticus chapter 2, verse 10. And that which is left of the meat offering shall be Aaron's and his sons. It is a thing most holy of the offerings of the Lord made by fire.
In other words, they about to eat good.
And so, like, real quick, this on them pans, man. Because I know y'all know we're adults now, so we know how much them sets be costing. You know what I mean? Just to buy a good pot, good pan, good skillet, right? Yeah, we don't own no patents on none of these companies. You know what I mean? When all these things, they come from us, man. You know what I mean? It's just like people always say we like to reach and we doing too much and saying, oh, we invented this, invented that. I mean, proof is in the scriptures, man. We've been doing this before, you know, we had to deal with the oppressor. This is us and just our raw nature, just being Israelites, knowing how to live, knowing how to carry ourselves, know how to take care of ourselves, man. You know what I mean? It's just further proof just how oppressed and destroyed we are in this place, man. Like, we need the oppressor for everything. You know what I mean? We don't even know the first step it would take to making the pan today. We just know we got to go to Amazon and buy one. You know, we got to go to the store and buy one. We got to pay someone else something that we naturally knew how to make ourselves. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we've come a long way from our culture, man. We got to get back.
Right.
We got to get back to what's ours. What's naturally ours, man. You understand?
Salaki, if I may, because the innovations that we created back then was because we were separate from the other nations.
Right.
And we created whatever we needed. Whatever we needed, we came up with it. We had craftsmen, all kind of people that were skilled with the hands, which we have to this day. You understand? But our nation doesn't benefit. As the brother was saying, our nation doesn't benefit from the things that we create. The other nations benefit from it.
That's the last one.
Ciao, concert.
Just up here, Mario.
Ma'ashar, Ban Gad, Ban Yasha Allah.
Ma'ashar, Ban Gad, Ban Yasha Allah.
Yabashim Ashabakatum.
Yabashim al-Shabrakatah.
I'm gonna use the phone.
A little better? You good?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, I mean, you I know you needed to use your phone better.
Yeah, for some reason.
Your issues, right?
Yeah, come on. So I got left off.
We can do verse 11. Let's start at verse
Okay,
11.
come on, concert. That's fine. Most High Christ. All right.
Book of Leviticus, chapter 2, verse 11 in the Hebrew. Kaya, Hamanacha, Ashar, Thakarabyo, it's like a Thakarabwa.
Yo, that's not all. What did I say?
So like, Book of Leviticus, chapter 2, verse 11 in Hebrew. Call, Hamanacha, Ashar, Thakwayabawu, La Yahweh, La Taisha, Kamataza, Kaya, Kal, Sha'ar. Oh, Sha'ar, Wakal, Dabash, La'a, Fokataya Rawa, Mamanawa, Asha, Thakwatayarwa. Kanakan. Thakwata Yarwa, Mamanawa, Asha, La Yahweh. Verse 12. If it'll pull up, there you go. Quaraban, Rashayat, Thakorayabawa, Atham, La Yahweh, Wa'al, Hamazabach, La'ah, Ya'ailawa, Larayak, Nayakach. Verse 13. Wakal, Quaraban, Malakathak, Mamalaka, Thamalaka, Wala'ah, Thashabayeth, Malach, Barayatha. It's like Bayarath. Come, Barayath, Alayak, Alahayak, Ma'ail, Malakathak, Ail, Kal, Quarabanak, come, Thokoryab, Malak. Verse 14. Wa'am, Thokoryab, Manachath, Bakawarayam, Bakawariam, come, Bakawariam, La Yahweh, Abayab, Qualiyawa, Ba'ash, Garash, Kuramal, Thokoryab, Ath, Manachath, Bakarayaka, Bakawariaka. Come. Verse 15. When a thought, Alaya, Shaman, Washamath, Aliyah, Labana, Banacha, Hawa'ah. Verse 16. Wa Quataryar, Hakan, Ath, Hakahan, it's like it. Hakahan, Ath, Azakarath, Magarashah, Wa Mashaman, Ail, Kal, Labanath, Asha. There's a concept. Because it was connected there, so I was okay. That's like it. Okay. Lamanath, Asha, La Yahweh. Verse 17. Oh, slack it. Next chapter. Book of Leviticus, chapter 3, verse 1 in the Hebrew. Wa'am, Zabach, Shalamayam, Korabanawa. Oh, slack it. Shalomyam, Korabanawa. Karabnawa. Oh, Karabnawa. Man, Habakwar, Hawa'ah, Makwaryab, Zakar, Nakwanab, no, Nakwabah, Thamayam, Yakoryab, now, Yakwaryab Nawa, Lapanya, Yahweh. So, like, I started from verse. Okay, come. The book of Leviticus chapter 3, verse 2 in the Hebrew. Wasamak, Yadawa, Ail, Ra'ash, Korabanwa, Washakatawa, Pathak, Ahal, Mawa'id, Wa Zarakwawa, Banaya, Aharan, Hakahanyams, like you, Ath, Hadam, Ail, Hamazabach, Sabayab. Verse 3. Wa Hakarayab, Mazabach, Hashamalam. Select it. This one right here, sir.
Hashalayam.
Hashalamyam. Asha, La Yahweh, Ath, Hakalab, Hamakasa, Ath, Hakarab, Wa'ath, Kal, Hakalab, Ashar, Il, Hakarab. Verse 4. Wa'ath, Shathaya, Hakal. Oh, Shathya, Kanamkan. Shathya, Hakalayath, Wa'ath, Hakalab, Ashar, Ilahan, Ashar, Il, Hakazalayim, Wa'ath, Hayatharath, Il, Hakabad, Hakabad, Il, Hakalayawath. Let's see, because I'm in a new chapter, and
I think it started at 14.
yeah, Kanamkan. So prior chapter 4 was left. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to yeah, I was on 4, right? Oh yeah, come on. Let's start it. Book of Leviticus, chapter 3, verse 4 in the Hebrew. Wa'ath, Shataya, Hakalayath, Wa'ath, Hakalab, Ashar, Alahan, Ashar, Il, Hakasalayim, Wa'ath, Hayatharath, Come. Il, Hakabad, Il, Hakalayawath, Yasayaranwa. Wait, that's not a wa. Yasayaran. Yasaran. Yasayaranna. Yasayaranna. Most sound correct. That's the end of verse 4, sir. 2, 3, and 14. 2 and 14. It's like Book of Leviticus, chapter 2, verse 14 in the English. And if thou offer a meat offering of thy first fruits unto the Lord, thou shalt offer for the meat offering of thy first fruits green ears of corn, dried by the fire, even corn beaten out of full ears. Verse 15. And if thou shalt put oil upon it and lay frankincense thereon, it is a meat offering. Verse 16. And the priest shall burn the memorial of it, part of the beaten corn thereof, and part of the oil thereof. With all the frankincense thereof, it is an offering made by fire unto the Lord. Verse 3. Slack it. Book of Leviticus, chapter 3, verse 1 in the English. And if it's oblation, and if it's in oblation, is that what it says?
Yeah.
Okay. And if his oblation be a sacrifice of peace offering, if he offer it of the herd, whether it be male or female, he shall offer it without blemish before the Lord. Verse 2. And he shall lay his head upon the head of his offering and kill it at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. And Aaron's sons, the priest, shall sprinkle the blood upon the altar round about. Verse 3. And he shall offer the sacrifice of the peace offering, an offering made by fire unto the Lord, the fat that covereth the inwards, and all that fat that is upon the inwards. Verse 4. And the 2 kidneys and the fat that is on them, which is by the flanks, and the cowl above the liver, with the kidneys, it shall he take away.
Yasakar, Ban Judah, Ban Yashala. Yabashim Shabrakata.
Hey, Sulak, go back, do that again. Make sure you say his name right.
You said right?
No,
Come. Say your name. Say your name. Right.
Yasakar. Go ahead.
Say it one more time.
Trooper Yazakar, Ban Judah, Ban Yasha, Ban Yasha.
That's all right. Oh, yes, a lot. The water, yeah.
Come.
Say Yahweh.
You can't see Yahweh the word.
So we say Ban Yahweh, Ban Yasha.
Trooper Yazakar, Ban Yahweh. Ban
Yeah.
Yahweh. Okay. Ban Yasha.
What's that crack?
Yazakar, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yashala.
Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shabrakatah.
Yahweh Shimei Shabrakatah.
Yeah, water, my lord.
So at the book of Leviticus, chapter 3, verse 5 in Hebrew. Wa hakwatayarwa athawa banya after wa banya aran hamazak aharan kan hamazabach ail halai ha'ail ashar ail ha'aitazayam ashar ail ha'ash Ashah, Riyach, Nayacha, La Yahweh. Verse 6. Wa'am, man, hataza'an, korabanwa, lazabach, shalamayim, La Yahweh, Zakar, Awa, Nakwabah, Thamayam, Yokariyat, Slakia. Yakroyab Banawa. You want oh, come. Yakroyab Nawa. Okay, come. Verse 7. Kashab Hawa'ah Makroyab Ath Korabanawa, Wahakorayab, Athawa. Oh, I keep saying Athwa, Lapanya, Yahweh. Verse 8. What's up? What's a mock? Ath, Yadawa, Ail, Ra'ash, Korabanawa, Washakat. Athwa, Lapanya, Ahal, Mawa'id, was a Rakwawa, Banya, Aran, Ath, Damawa, Ail, Hamazabach, Zabayab. Verse 9. Wahakarayab. Wahakarayab, Mazabach, Hashalamayim, Asha, La Yahweh, Kalabawa, Ha'alayah, Thamayama, La'aimath, Haitazah, Yasayeranawa, Yasarana, Wa'ath, Hakalab, Hamakasah, Ath, Hakarab, Wa'ath, Kal, Hakalab, Ashar, Ail, Hakarab. Verse 10. So like Sarah started at verse 5. 5, 6. Okay, come. Verse 10. Wa'ath, Shathya, Hakaliyath, Wa'ath, Hakalab, Ashar, Alahan, Ashar, Ail, Hakasalayim, Wa'ath, Hayatarath, Ail, Hakalat, what's like Hakabad, Hakabad, Ail, Hakaliyath, Yasayarath, Yasayan, the last word, sir. Come, Yasayaran. Verse 11. Wakwatayarawa. Wahakwatayarawa. Oh, come. Hakahan. Hamazabacha. Lamak. It's like Yakam. Asha la Yahweh. Okay, so bring it back up to
verse 5. All right, this is the book of Leviticus, chapter 3, and verse 5. And Aaron's sons shall burn it on the altar upon the burnt sacrifice, which is upon the wood that is on the fire. It is an offering made by fire of a sweet Savior unto the Lord. Verse 6. And if his offering for a sacrifice of peace offering unto the Lord be of the flock, male or female, he shall offer it without blemish. Verse 7. If he offer a lamb for his offering, then shall he offer it before the Lord. Verse 8. And he shall lay his hand upon the head of his offering and kill it before the tabernacle of the congregation. And Aaron's sons shall sprinkle the blood thereof round about upon the altar. Verse 9. And he shall offer of the sacrifice of the peace offering an offering made by fire unto the Lord. The fat thereof in the whole rump, it shall he take off hard by the backbone, and the fat that covereth the inwards, and all the fat that is upon the inwards. Verse 10. And the two kidneys, and the fat that is upon them, which is by the flanks, and the caul upon the liver, with the kidneys, it shall he take away. Verse 11. And the priest shall burn it upon the altar. It is the food of the offering made by fire unto the Lord.
So just up here, I might.
Nadiyah, Ban Yahawah, Ban Yasha'Allah.
Nadiyah, Ban Yahawah, Ban Yasha'Allah.
Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shabrak
Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shabrak.
Isupk Sabbath. So it's the last set, right?
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 3, verse 12 in the Hebrew. Wa'am, Isah, Korabanawa, Wa Hakorayab, Wa Hakorayab Yawab. So yeah. No. Yahweh. Yahakorayabawa. Did I add one? That's a lot. Wa Hakorayabwa. Come, Lapanya, Yahweh. Verse 13. Wasamak, Ath, Yadawa, Ail, Ra'ashawa, Washakat, Athwa, Lapanya, Ahal, Mawa'aid, Wazaraqawa, Banya, Aharan, Ath, Damawa, Ail, Hamazabach, Sabayab. Verse 14. Wahakarab, Wahakarab, Manawa, Korabanawa, Asha, La Yahweh, Ah, Hakalab, Hamakas, Hamakasa, Ath, Hakorab, Wa'ath, Kal, Hakalab, Ashar, Il, Hakarab. Verse 15. Wa'ath, Shathya, Hakalayath, Hakalayath, wait, no, Hakalayath, Salakia, Wa'ath, Hakalab, Ashar, Ilahan, Ashar, Il, Hakasalayam, Wa'ath, Hayatharath, Il, Hakalab, what's like here? Hakabab, Hakabad? That, second to last, the last sentence there, first word. Hakabad?
Verse 15.
Yeah, come. I think, yeah, Slakia. Hakabad, come. Isle,
No, wait.
yeah.
Hakabad.
Yeah, after Isle.
No, that's Hakalai. That's a Yah, right? More than five.
Okay. Right here, Hakabad. Okay.
No, that's not a right here, right? That's not a bar, right? No, verse 15. Oh, I see the issue. This way, I think it's the way you look at that. It's like,
Oh, you read. Oh, I read the other
that might be,
verse.
yeah, that might be why it comes up to you like that. It's gonna be the. I think I got one.
Wait, y'all always been doing it like before?
Oh, shit. So you see it? Now you see the word? Does it still look the same?
Okay.
They look different.
A little bit, but okay, all right. Hakabad, Isle, Hakaliyath, Hakalyath, Yasayaran. Verse 16. Wahakwata Yaram, Hakahan, Hamazabach, Lakam, Asha, Larayach, Nayakak, Laka, Kal, Kalab, La Yahweh. Verse 17.
When you read, you have to slow down just a little bit.
Come.
When you say it too fast, you kind of like mess up the enunciation.
Okay.
If that makes sense. So it's kind of like in English, like you would be like slurring your words.
Oh shit. All right. So come on, so
You're too welcome.
Book of Leviticus chapter 3, verse 17. Kokwath, Iwalam, Ladarath Yakam, Bakal, Mawashabath Yakam, Kal, Kalab, Wakal, Dam, La'ah, Tha'akalawa. Most High Christ. All right. Okay, come. Book of Leviticus chapter 4, verse 1 in Hebrew. Wa Yadabar Yahweh Al Mashah La'amar. Okay, so now
12. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 3, verse 12. And if his offering be a goat, then he shall offer it before the Lord. Verse 13. And he shall lay his hand upon the head of it and kill it before the tabernacle of the congregation. And the sons of Aaron shall sprinkle the blood thereof upon the altar round about. Verse 14. He shall offer thereof an offering his offering, even an offering made by fire unto the Lord, the fat that covereth the inwards, and all the fat that is upon the inwards. Verse 15. And the 2 kidneys, and the fat that is about them, which is by the flanks, and the cow above the liver, with the kidneys it shall he take away. Verse 16. And the priest shall burn them upon the altar. It is the food of the offering made by fire for a sweet savior. All the fat is the Lord's. Verse 17. It shall be a perpetual statute for your generations throughout your dwellings, that ye eat neither the fat nor blood. This is the book of Leviticus chapter 4, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying.
All right, so we're going to clip it up right there. So next week, Lord allow, we'll pick back up at Leviticus chapter 4 and verse 2. All right, and just keep running it down. So just up here, Amidium. Men of Israel, gird thyself to prepare to salute the Torah. Oh, Salaki, before we do that, put that out. Can't forget the precious steps. I'm trying to cheat you out your glory. Salaki, brother. My apologies, man. The audacity of it. Yeah. Take this out. There you go. You make a toast to Israel.
Laya Sha'ala.
Laya Sha'ala. Sweet. Get that back. All right. Now you put a hair in your chest. So men of Israel, gird thyself and prepare to the Torah. And brothers can start just lining up over here. So you turn to you go ahead. Yeah, you're facing that way already.
Yahweh Shema Shabrakiyah.
Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shabrakiyah.
Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shabrakiyah. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shabrakiyah. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shabrakiyah.
This is a shy guy now. Hosanna Christ.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabrakiyah.
Okay.
Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shabrak Yah.
There's some ill intent in that. All right. No, you got to go one more time. The other time.
Okay. Say again.
No, I'm saying, can you do the horn one more time?
Oh, Salaki. Put the horn on him.
Okay, so my deal was me to stand. Wapaniak with dumb. We rise and face the east. Start out with the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew.
Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim. Quadash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malakwaka. Taba'ah. Ratazayaka. Hayah. Aisha. Ba'arataza. Kawa. Hayah. Bashamayim. Natanlenawa. Lakam. Cow. Yawam. Wasalak Nawa. Kabawath Nawa. Kasalak Nawa. Kabawath Yanawa. Wala'ah. Tabiaya Nawa. Manasaya 1. Abol. Hawashaya Nawa. Mayan. Rai. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwath. Waha'ala. Wahapaparith. La'aiwalumium. Aman.
In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. So be it.
Prayer for the power of the Hakak in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Ba Hashem Yahweh Shai. Baba Kashab. Nathan Lenawa. Hakak. Hakak. La Para'ah. Kal Makala. Wa Kal Marawa. Hakak. La Tahar. Ha Matazarayam. Hakak. La Hakwiyam. Hamathiam. Hakak. Al-Rakawath. Hatama'ala. La Garashun. Bahashem Yahweh Shai. The water Aman.
In English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shah, thank you. So be it.
The prayer for the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatha Yahweh. Why Yahweh Shai. Why Mayaka Allah. Wa Allahayim. Salakia Matazabaya Ah. Alawap Yahana. Alawapium. Hasaranyam. Hakwatazayanyam. Hakoya Yoyam. Waha Gwatian. Yahweh. Bahashem Yahweh Shai. The water Aman.
In the English, bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shah. And Michael. And the angels. Commanding General Yahana. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you. So be it.
Psalm 121 in the Hebrew. Aisha, Ayanya, Ahaharium, Mayan, Yaba'a, Isaiah, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayim, Warataza, Aliyatan, Lamawat, Ragalka, Al Yanawam, Shamarka, Hanala
Anala.
Yanawam
Yanawam.
Wala
Wala.
Yayashan
Yayashun.
Shawamar
Shawamar.
Yasha Allah
Yashala.
Yahweh
Hawa.
Shamarka
Samarka.
Yahweh
Hawa.
Tazalka
Zalka.
Aliyad
Aliyad.
Yamyaka
Yamyaka.
Yawamam
Yawamam.
Hashamash
Hashamash.
La
La.
Yakaka
Yakaka.
Wayarak
Wayara.
Balayallah
Alayallah.
Yahweh
Hawa.
Yashamarka
Yashamarka.
Makalrai
Kalrai.
Yashamar
Yashamar.
Athnapashka
Atnapashka.
Yahweh
Hawa.
Yashamar
Yashamar.
Tazaatka
Tazaaka.
Wabawaatka
Wabawaaka.
Mayata
Maita.
Wa'aid I Walum.
I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from which cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He would not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.
Psalm 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim al-Dami al-Akar al-Thakarash wa al-Tashakwat al-Kayahana awayabyaka Yahaman Yawan Ra'ash al-Aimaka Ya-Ira Yamwa Sawada Wayata Ya-Aitazawa Al-Taza Pawanyaka Amarwa Lakawa Wanakakidam Magoya Wala'a Yazakar Sham Yasha'ala Iwada Kaya Nawa'aitazawa Laba Yahadwa Aliyaka Barayath Yakarathwa Aholya Adawam Wayashamai Alayam Mawa'abba Wahagarium Gabal Wa'ima one Wa'imalak Palashath I'm Yeshabia Tazawar Gam Ashawar Nalawa Imam Hayawa Zarawai Labanya Lawat Salah Aishalaham Kamadjan Kasaya Sara'ah Kayabian Banakol Kwayashwan Nashamadwa Ba'ayan Da'ara Hayawa Daman La'adama Sayatamwa Nada Yabmawa Ka'arab Wakazaba Wakazabak Wakatazol Manai Kal Nasaya Kamwa Ashar Amarwa Naya Rasha Lanawa Na'awath Alahayam Alahaya Sayatamwa Kagogala Kakwash Lapanya Raraka Kaash Tabiaira Ya'ira Wakalahaba Talahat Harayam Khan Daradapma Basa Iraka Wabasa Wapafka Tabahalam Mala'a Panyaham Kwalawan Wayabakwashwa Shimka Yahweh Yabashwa Wayabaholwa Aija'ai Wayakaparwa Wayabadwa Wayadayawa Kayata Shimka Yahweh Labatka Alia one Al Kal Ha'aratazar
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb. Yea, all their princes, as Zabah and as Almunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as a stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth a wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth.
Okay. Good one, huh? Sister Yeshua, you see?
Men of Israel, saw turning face the teacher. Men of Israel, we give the teacher one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Imajum, Shabbat, Imajum, Barak, Yahweh Hashem,
Yahweh Hashem, Barakatam.
Yajimatah, sisters, Imajum, men of Israel, saw turning face the sisters, men of Israel. We give one courtesy salute to the sisters, men of Israel, Imajum, Shabbat, Imajum, Barak, Yahweh Hashem, Yajimatah, class dismissed.
Sound crazy.